Hello there. Switzerland and Great Britain have extended an existing agreement on the mobility of service providers until the end of 2025. It grants Swiss service providers in over 30 sectors preferential access to the British market. So, Switzerland and Great Britain have extended this agreement on the mobility of service providers, which has been in force provisionally since the beginning of 2021 until the end of 2025. That's what the State Secretariat for Economic Affairs announced in a statement. The agreement regulates market access and temporary residence for service providers in over 30 service sectors. As of 2021, the agreement has been used by more than 4,000 UK nationals to provide services in Switzerland. Great Britain grants Swiss exporters preferential market access in the service sectors covered by this agreement. The preliminary agreement was made necessary by Britain's exit from the EU. In the current year, the country has already simplified market access for Swiss service providers, explains SECO in the press release. In many sectors, it's no longer necessary to have a university degree or professional experience. In addition, some procedures for issuing a business visa have been simplified. The amendment to the agreement is scheduled to come into force on December 1st. The governments in Bern and in London have also concluded an agreement for the mutual recognition of their conformity tests. This means that Swiss products no longer have to be checked when they are imported into Great Britain. And according to a press release from the State Secretariat for Economic Affairs, Switzerland and the United Kingdom have signed the agreement on the mutual recognition of conformity assessments in November. This means that product testing by a British conformity assessment body is no longer necessary in selected sectors when exporting from Switzerland to Great Britain. The agreement, which also became necessary after Britain left the European Union, will be applied provisionally from January 1st and will enter into force on February 28th at the latest. The agreement was approved by the Swiss Federal Council on November 16th, according to the statement. Conformity assessment is the checking of a product for compliance with the safety requirements specified in the EC directives. Since the withdrawal, the agreement on the mutual recognition of conformity assessments, or the mutual recognition agreement between Switzerland and the European Union, no longer applies in Great Britain. And this agreement covers 20 product areas. With the present MRA, the British products for Switzerland are checked according to Swiss regulations and the exports from Switzerland according to British regulations. According to the agreement that has now been concluded, they only have to be evaluated by the conformity inspection body in one of the two countries. The Swiss manufacturers can thus reduce costs and delays in export, according to the press release. The products must bear the conformity mark of the country in which they are placed on the market. So at the moment it still can be CE even for the Swiss, and in the future it has to be the UKCA. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll be back.